Well, good day, farmers. Welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. Canadian, sorry. Oh boy, better get that one right. Canadian Farm Multi-Fruits. So, anyways, today we are working through our list of fruits. And I think today we did alfalfa last time, the first time. Sorghum today. All right, let's get in here. I think we need to buy the other planting machine. I don't believe this one can't sorghum. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need to go to planters. And I'll probably go with the big daddy here. Now, yeah, sorghum I think is this one looks like a lobster claw kind of. And this one does fertilize and seed. It's not a big problem right now. If it didn't fertilize, I'd rather have better width. So that one's 12 meters and 8. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. Pardon me. Ooh, attacher type trailer or 3-point. Ooh, which one do we want? I'm going to go trailer. Sure. All right, we'll buy that one. Yes, we will. Okay. And let's see, 380, 300, 380. Yeah, we'll take the 380 over. I think that's our biggest one because that one needs 280 horse. Oh yeah, this should be fine. And that is, oh, tons. Tons! Almost twice as much. Okay, so let's go over. We'll have to fill it full of seed. It's kind of funny how there's like really not a road here. It's just kind of like dirt and grass. I almost think we need to put in a road or something. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so let's go get over to that planter. I could, I guess, send out the guy fertilizing right now. And that would be our first fertilization stage. And I'll play the sorghum. Sorghum. When we get planting here, I'll pull up the info on Wikipedia just to let us know what sorghum is. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not 100% sure if I am or not, but okay. Let's change that to sorghum. Sorghum. Okay, we need to get in here. And we need to get one of them. Three. We'll try 3. Alright, let's open and fill. That's a big cedar. I think we're gonna need maybe 2 extra. Okay, so let's buy another 2. Might as well fill it up, I guess. Seed bag. Seed bag. Okay. A bit. We still might need one more. Yep. One more should do it. Okay, let's get in our building. Where the little guy here? This is fun. All right, we got some fertilizer in, which is good. Building I plunked down there should work good. All right, we'll get him to start a couple of rows. I think he'll go faster. It's not a very fast tractor, 25, that's it. All right, let's get him going, and then we'll start the other guy's lair. 1%. I guess we got a little bit of seed left. Okay, let's close the seed hatches. This thing unfolded. Shouldn't take long to plant with this thing, I would think. She's pretty wide. All right, we'll let that guy turn. And I will pull up some info on sorghum. Sorghum. So sorghum is commonly called sorghum. Actually, it's sorghum bicolor. Commonly called sorghum. Also known as great millet, dura, jowari, or Milo. Let's just get in position here. We'll keep reading. And while we're reading, we'll get planting here and do a little figuring out what the sorghum is. Okay, while we're planting, let's read about this here. So all those names are just great millet, jowari, or Milo, is a grass species cultivated for its grain, which is used for food for humans, animal feed, and ethanol production. Interesting. Sorghum originated in Africa and is now cultivated widely in tropical and subtropical regions. Sorghum is the world's 5th most important cereal crop after rice, wheat, maize, and barley. Is typically an annual, but some cultivars, I've never seen that before, are perennial. It grows in clumps and it may reach over 4 meters high. Ooh, let's see if ours grows that high. 4 meters high. The grain is small, ranging from 2 to 4 millimeters in diameter. Sweet sorghum and sorghum cultivars. Never heard of that before. Cultivars are the primary. Why is this hard to read? Maybe I should turn my brightness on my phone up. That would help. Primarily grown for forage, syrup production, and ethanol. They are taller than those grown for grain. So there's different ones. I don't know which one we got here. So that's interesting. And while we're looking here, I'm just going to try something here. What is sorghum used for? Let's see what they're saying here. Sorghum is a cereal grain. I think we already deciphered that. Cereal grain that grows tall like corn and is used for a lot more than just sweetening. So it must be a sweet, flavory kind of stuff. First and foremost, in the United States, sorghum is used as a livestock feed and turned into ethanol. It is a popular crop to grow within the drier regions of the states because of its drought resistance. Interesting. Any more info on this? This is titled, What is Sorghum and Why is the South So Obsessed with It? Let's see. Basically just exactly what we just read. It's for livestock feed turned into ethanol and most popular to grow in drier regions of the states because drought resistance quality has also made it wow, that's weird words here. Quality also makes it a popular crop in Africa where it has been grown for 4,000 years. That's an old plant. Actually, sorghum is thought to have been introduced to the Americas from Africa, making its way over on slave ships. Oh, that's where I know it from. Where I'm going to get you here next, but I've heard my wife talk about this. America has found yet another use for this grain in gluten-free market. My wife's gluten-free, and now I have heard her talk about sorghum flour and stuff. And actually, funny enough, she was talking about that at lunch today. Lunchtime. Sorghum might be as popular as syrup, but it can also be used as a grain or ground into flour. There you go. It is in fact an ancient whole grain full of nutritional benefits. Ground into flour, sorghum can be used as a substitute for wheat flour, though it has no gluten, obviously. It says there, obviously. So it requires a binding agent in some recipes like xanthan gum or cornstarch. Interesting. So I should almost kind of know about this stuff, even though it's all new to me. That's not all it says here. Sorghum can also be used, can also be popped like popcorn or cooked into a risotto. I think that's right. Can even be made into a lunch bowl too. Okay. How have we been surviving without this versatile grain for all these years? I don't know. And that's really about all it says there. Okay, so got a little bit of idea what sorghum is, so that's kind of cool. Now, let's look into here and see what header we're going to need. We might need to go by... Yeah, it looks like we're going to need another one of those. Okay. So, we need one of the corn headers. Now, we already own one of these, that one there. Okay. And that's 12 meters. I think I'll just go with another one of those. Main color, we'll put this one on the John Deere, so we'll make our John Deere green. Okay. Alright, so now let's find our Johnny Deere. There he is. So let's drive him over. We'll go pick up that new header and get him kind of whoa-wee ready for action here, we'll say. Going to be leaving until we get ready to go here, but buddy's still fertilizing. He might almost be out of fertilizer. So, yes. I'm thinking I want to buy this field beside us here sometime eventually soon. Might be today, depending on the price, depending on also how much we get paid for sorghum. If we get paid a lot for sorghum, it'll be a good day. But if we don't, well, we don't. So, guess we might as well just leave this guy right over here. Attach the header. I guess we'll put it over this way. See, that opened up anyways for now. So yeah, that's interesting. They said it's like corn, and we do need this corn head. Alright, still got some fertilizer, so that's good. He will be done here. We'll probably go put another one in. Herbicide, fertilizer tank. No, that's liquid stuff. I don't want that. I want this and solid fertilizer bag. That sounds expensive. Wow. All right. Run this little guy over here and we'll fill it back up. This, I think, has got to be the slowest tractor in the game. Be it. It's a really slow tractor, but I like it because it has little narrow tires on it. Kind of interesting. It's funny that the front ones are so big, they're so tall. Tall tires in the front. I guess it looks in proportion though when we look at it that way. Oh, we've got a drive shaft up the front here spinning. Wait, get under there to have a look at her better. I like that when they do that with the machinery. Something that actually maneuvers, moves around. All right, that should bring her up enough to finish our fertilizing for today. Almost $1,950. Let's really squash that tire off. $1,950 for a fill of that stuff. It's pretty expensive stuff. All right, what else do we have to do? Let's look at land. So I'm planning on buying that one now. How much was this one? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It's not, am I looking in the wrong spot? There, 479,000. So that's pretty expensive. That one is huge along there, isn't it? Wow-wee. You got like one, two, three, like 4 or 5 places to sell along one field there. That's crazy. So I'm thinking 6 and 5 would be pretty cool. I just need something to drive. 6 and 5, if we could buy both of those and push them together, plow them together. So let's go have a look here. Are we coming? Too bad. Boy, we got that built right on the edge of the road, eh? That's awesome. Nice. Perfect. Okay, well, we may not be able to plow them together because there's actually a road separating the two. So that wouldn't probably work. I don't believe it will allow me to plow a road actually. Plus I got these things here that are, there's no collision on them, so I don't think that would let me plow that road. Something tells me. Anyways. Alright, let's just park this guy up here because we are going to need it. And I think we had a problem with our loading, this guy. I think it was too short. If I remember right, was it too short? I don't know if we can extend, I don't know if we can extend it or not. Can we also set up, no, it won't let us extend the height. We'd have to go to the much bigger one, this one I think, and I don't think I really want to go that big. I think it's got a taller chute on it. No, I don't want to go that big, so we'll just have to make do. Bring him out too. Up, door. Hello. Thank you. Good. Just about done planting. Let's jump over to him there. Ooh, we're zoomed way out. Looks like we got another half a row to plant. And then we'll speed up the time and get our first growth stage going, and we'll re-fertilize again. And then we'll watch it grow. Sorghum. Sorghum. almost done. Okay, let's get, let that guy finish. We'll get this feller in line here, ready to go. Oh, the train actually stopped there now this time when I tapped into it. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. All right. Could upgrade that thing a little bit too. That would be under fertilizer technology or something, isn't it? Crop protection. Oh yeah, remember these guys? We got to get them going again. Expensive though. We can't really spend money on that right now. I like that three-wheeled one. Boy, I think they really need to put in a search thingy here because it's getting hard to find things. I think now they got so much different stuff. Fertilizer technology. There we go. Okay, so right now we got the small guy. We could go. They don't really have anything else mountable. Everything else turns into trailers. That would spread quite a bit further. What, 12 meters? And this one's 20. Huh? Okay. Well, we'll stay where we are then. That seems kind of backwards to me. Okay, let's get this guy off. We'll juice the time here and probably going to head into a night cycle as well. But the sorghum is sowed. Sown in. See if we can find a parking spot in here for this. Got lots of room down here. So. There we go, better drop right there, I guess. Okay, do we have a first growth stage yet? Not yet. Just back this off the field here. Shouldn't be too much longer, I wouldn't think. 50% fertilized, 0% weeds. Oh yeah, right now. Until we get our first growth stage. We might have to run the weeder through. Seems to work good rather than spraying stuff on it, which makes sense to me. They say, you know, oh, that never gets into the food. Oh, come on. Really? Now, I want you to think about something here. I've heard many farmers say, especially for potatoes. There we go. Especially for, yeah, it does look like corn. Especially for potatoes. They spray the tops of the plants to kill the green plants off. And that doesn't get into the potatoes. Okay. All good, fine, and dandy. But, so you're telling me that you spray the potatoes to kill the plant. That doesn't get into the potato. But it rains on the field and the rainwater doesn't get into the potatoes. That doesn't make any sense to me when they say, you know, oh no, they spray the potatoes but it doesn't get into the potato. Yeah, okay. I don't believe that. We are probably eating so many chemicals, no wonder people are sick. Right? That's what I think anyways. Alright, let's have a look at this sorghum here. And yeah, it's kinda corny looking, isn't it, a little bit? See how tall it grows here. That'd be interesting to see. How tall will it grow? I think it's gonna grow pretty tall. So I'm almost thinking that I want to get maybe 2 fertilizer spreaders going here. 20,000, eh? That's interesting how that one spreads 24 meters, 12 meters, 12 meters, 24 for the great big one. That is a mod though, so that, I don't think that's interesting. You think these would spray even further, but I guess they don't. Oh, there you go. So that'll spread it another 6 meters wider, I guess. I don't think I need to go with something quite that big quite yet. Okay, well, do I want to do this or not? It's another 20,000. I'm going to put it on one of the other tractors. Going to buy more fertilizer. No, I think we're going to hold off, actually. We'll save our cash for purchasing that field over there. What have they actually planted in that field? Number 6. Sunflowers? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be sunflower. Nice. Nothing over there. That's a darker yellow. That looks like it's going to be corn. Nice. That's potatoes. Corn, no. Or that's corn. That's cherry, maybe. We'll be doing that in the next little while. There you go. That's cool. Not a whole lot over here, but a little bit. What is that little field there? It's not got a number on it. Huh, or that one. That's interesting. All right, we'll just stick with him here a moment, get this fertilized, and then we'll crank up the time. Thinking it might not be a bad idea to maybe stretch this end of the field out. There's nothing, well, there's the obstructions there that would cause problems. We'll just leave it for now. Give us a little more yield, right? Same with what we're doing here. Go back on what they spray on fields. And I know they got to put something on it to, you know, aid the growth and stuff. But even fertilizer is like, wow, that's probably not good because some of that's probably getting into your food too, right? But unfortunately, it's the way it is. Things just will not grow unless they're fertilized. I have found that out with multiple things I've tried to grow and not fertilize, and it just doesn't work. It's just the way plants are, I guess. You know, they have to have that fertilization. It's basically like a food. They have to feed off the food, and that feeds the plant, which creates better products and fruits and stuff, or whatever, vegetables, whatever, from the plant, right? But it's what they put on it to do it, though. That's what's going to be bad for all of us. Feeding chemicals. That's what I think. Anyways, you get fed chemicals. And that's probably not a very good thing. But anyways. So what else do we have to do while we're waiting here? Oh yeah, we gotta look up the price of sorghum. Sorghum. Sorghum looks like a lobster claw. Now we're not playing all these in order. We're just kind of playing them as, you know, sorghum. So bakery is, which makes sense because it's used for gluten-free stuff. 1923. I'm kind of liking that. Oh, it's higher here though. 2020 at Port South Train. Now, of course, this is going to change as we progress here and harvest. 2021 is our highest. 2024 at Station Pasha. 2024. 2124, sorry. Well, we'll see where we're sitting a little bit later on here. 2020, 21, 24. Interesting. well, I guess we should actually jump out here and grab the combine, get him hooked up and set up, ready to go. Get both of them going today. So it'll be interesting to see what the seed looks like when it comes out. It should look like a grain, I would guess, of some sort. That guy opened up, and this guy would get moved over because it's all fertilized over here now. Alright, must be getting close to his last swiping. Oh, almost. One more after this. Does eat up a lot of fertilizer though, I must say. That's jumping cab. We don't do a lot of in cab, do we? Kind of a neat little tractor, actually. A little guy. Now, what horsepower is this one? Let's take a look here. Probably not much. 150? Really? That little thing can't be 150. Let's load it up. See if there's any other options on just the wheels. Oh, that's kind of neat. And we got the narrow tires on ours. Standard. I guess that would be 150. There's no real small tractors anymore. All right, we can soon crank up the time. Watch our sorghum grow. All right, we'll run this guy back. Wow, it's such a slow tractor though for 150 horse. You think it would go a little faster than 25, because that's it. Alright, I guess we go this way. Let's go put this guy back in the building. Look what we ended up at, percentage-wise, and almost close, number-wise, of how much we got left in the seeder, or in the fertilizer spreader, sorry. 29% and 928. Can you imagine if that was 929 as well? Oh my goodness, I am so cursed with that number. Oh, that's neat. Wait. See the fan turning in there? Okay. Oh, that's good. We got a diesel tank there too, if we ever need it. Let's go get this guy in line here. Let's go up here, maybe watch our sorghum grow. And we'll just take a minute, sit here and watch this stuff mature and grow. Probably close to our second stage of growth here, I would think. hopefully, soonish. Hello, sorghum. Yeah, so we're still bright green. So yeah, over here should be the sunflowers. Yeah, let's take a run over here quick. Don't run me over. Oh yeah, sunflowers. Oh wow, there we go. Okay, so that growth stage's come through. Ours probably has too. Has it? No, it hasn't. Oh, some of it did. Or not. No, it has. It has. We got little tassel things or something growing there. These little... those thingies. Huh. Weird. Yeah, we are on number 2, I think, here now. Sunflowers look nice. That's a big field. Oh, there we go. We got weeds. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need our weeder. There's our weeder. So that should tell us weeds. We don't... Ooh! Hook it on first. Don't really want weeds in there because it will reduce our yield a lot. So we'll run the weeder through here too. So we're gonna have to get a sprayer, I guess, and spray the weeds. You know, water into the food. It's not de-weeding for me for some weird reason. Wrong growth stage, maybe. This Harold will take over here. Well, okay then. We'll just continue on, I guess. Probably should get a sprayer and spray the weeds. Why don't I just do that? Okay. Now, crop protection. How wide is that one? 21 meters. That's the extra spare tank. 24 meters. 36 meters. Wow, expensive. That one's a lot cheaper. Oh, stupid weeds. And I should... $8,000 for an extra tank. I don't think I need that. Okay, so we'll fold this guy back up. I just don't know why that wouldn't work. Why wouldn't the weeder work? Well, we're going to have to spend some more money, I guess, because we're going to need to buy liquid herbicide. Expensive. We'll just leave the weeder here for now. Okay, going here. Pellets. Herbicide. And that stuff is $2,400. We'll try 2. Let's see if that's enough to fill her up. Don't think it's going to. Liquid herbicide. Oh, it might be actually pretty good. Filling up. A little more though. That'll get us 90% with 2. Yeah, that folds out. There should be another wing. Oh, yeah, there she is. Oh, yeah, that's pretty wide. I think we'll be too long spray in the field, that's for sure. Hopefully this kills the weeds, but not the crop. Somehow they've engineered the chemicals to do that, and I don't know how they done that. How they figure that out is just beyond me. Okay, die weeds. Are they dying? Oh yeah, they're dying. Okay, we'll let him go. It doesn't go very fast though. So dead weeds. Nice. Oh yeah. That's working good. Now, if we put a weeder through here now, I wonder what it does to the leftover ghost weeds. Let me grab another tractor here. Just head over, grab the other weeder. And I'm curious to see if that'll do anything with the leftover dead parts of the weeds. Probably not. We don't know. What the heck happened to my weeder? That thing actually spin right around or something. That's pretty odd. How am I supposed... Oh, it flipped over. Oh, darn it. Well, now I'm going to have to bring a front loader over. It's a good thing I didn't sell this big front loader. Flip that guy back over again. I guess it came in there so hot that it just kept rolling. It's up, flipped over, I guess. All right. Let's get that guy flipped. Cash, we could sell this guy off. We really don't need it. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Yay! Okay. That looks a little more better. I don't think this is going to do anything because it's, well, we'll see. There we go. Where is that guy? Should be... Oh, he's missing a whole bunch. Dude. Okay, so let's see. thing. So let's go park this weed. Maybe it just doesn't work on this kind of a crop. I don't know. Meters wore out. Windy. Alright, he is missing a whole bunch here for some weird reason. I don't know why. Guess we'll have to go over it after again. Now I don't know if I can actually start to juice the time now until this is done. I probably better wait. But he's taking forever, so I think we're going to speed up here. Back to some daylight. This guy I'm going to have to move. Funny he went all that way this time, but the rest of it he missed. Ah, dude. Alright, I'll give him lots of room. He got started lots early that time, so that's good. I guess we'll just manually go over after what he missed for some reason. That's weird. And then he should get her the rest of the... I think we're going to turn and go up that way. Well, we got a little bit on both ends there. Oh, now it says it needs lime. Are you kidding me? Holy. Wait a minute, didn't we did lime. So that's, why is it saying that? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's... Okay, went right to the end of this one too. That's weird. Yeah, it says it needs lime. Interesting. Ooh, that field needs lime too, apparently. Whew. A little bit of weed down there, but I'm not gonna worry about that part, I don't think. Oh, we got some kind of head on it now. Grab that last row. We're starting to get some nice guys coming, so that's good to see. Right, right. Oh yeah. So there you go. It looks like a little mushroom head thing or something. looking good. Sprayed the weeds. We're all sprayed. And we are good to go. There's a bit of weed down there, but I'm okay. We got another thing to park. We better fold them up first. Another thing to park in our shed. That's pretty neat how that unfolds too. I like that. Fairly compact. And sunflowers are already over there for whoever's doing that. Okay, how are we looking? I think we're ready now. Are we ready? We are ready to harvest. Well, that didn't grow 4 meters, that's for sure. Didn't really grow any taller than building up pretty quick. We better get a... No, I parked that tractor, didn't I? All right. Our blue wagon here. After I crashed into it a bunch. This guy. And I think we started him first, so yes, we'll run along beside him. First bit of sorghum and see what the seed looks like. My goodness. I am trying. Trying to turn down my cruise control to 10. Holy cow. It looks like great big potatoes. That's kind of weird. Unless it's just picking up that whole entire bed. Onions, maybe? I don't know. think that's just a blown up version of the seed itself. They look smaller when it's coming out of their chute there. They look too big in the trailer. But, you know, they don't look much. It looks pretty good still. Alright, I guess we'll dump this after. But we'll go see, dump this into our trailer, where we're going to take it after. Who's paying us the most money, of course. Most money. 93. She's a gluten-free day. Oh, they said they use it for a lot of things. Animal feed. All kinds of good stuff. So, as a sweetener, too. That was an interesting one. Must be a sweet flavor to it or something. A lot of natural sugar in it. That's interesting. Okay, that's where I gotta dump it. Okay, so, wow, Sorghum. 1310 there, blah, 2129. It's Port South train. Looks like we're going to Port South train. 2129, Port South train. Port South train, right there. Opposite field 2. So that's not too bad. We'll just come straight down. Port South train. And I don't know where we'll go with it after. Why is this doing this to me? Let's just try something here. Let's fold that back in. No, fold that back in. Let's see if it works. Well, that's interesting. It's something to do with the trailer. Doesn't like something. So I might have to go dump that in my grain elevator, maybe. That's really odd. A glitch. Spot right here. Start to go and then quit again, I bet. That is weird. Yeah. Huh. Who'd have thought? Got her all anyways. That's crazy. Let's see if it works better the next time we go back. I noticed that last time too, though. We had a little issue with that, and I don't know why. Seems to dump into this trailer all right. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it doesn't like that trailer. Maybe it's too tall for it. It doesn't really realize that it can dump into it. Let's get over and get the other guy going, and they're done up here pretty quick. I believe it's sort of down here. We gotta go a couple of roads down there, so it's not too bad. Might be able to just drive this thing right now. Try to get it all on the truck. Truck. There's not a whole lot of room left in it now, I don't think. There we go. Okay, let's go try this dumping in the truck again here. And if it's not going to work, we might have to change our wagon here. Really didn't want to get into the bigger one, but we have to. I guess we have to. Whoops. Oh, 19. Alright, it's gonna work today or not? Gonna work today, bud? Well, sorta. Alright, that's probably gonna be a full load. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Yes. There. Alright, so let's head her down to the Train Port South, I think it was called. See if we can find it here. Short cover on. We got a full load of sorghum. Sorghum. I know you got a full load, but I can't come and get you right now. So I'm not sure how this port train will work here. If they get paid right away for it, and they just kind of take it away. You see the train is not. Do I have a stop sign here? No, I don't. And you don't either, apparently. Ooh, this is a dangerous track here. Look at this. Okay. Let's see, where are we? Port trains. Oh, okay, so I guess there's a big parking lot there. Oh, okay, it says right there, Port South. No train, good. That'd be a pretty cool collision there when he comes flying through there, let me tell you. Alright, so I think it's further over. This one, it's Port South train. Let's just double check that. Port South train. Okay, so it is right on the tracks. Okay, that's interesting. I think this would be a good thing to be dumping right here, and I don't think you can. The train's going to come whipping through here. Yes, you can. I am expecting that train to come whipping through here at any second. Maybe it's actually parked somewhere. All right, there we go. We had our 125,615 for that. That was actually pretty good. I don't think it's a dangerous train here. I don't think we're going to have enough for another full load though, so. But that so far has been pretty good. Pretty good money. See, I see a stop here, but there's no stop sign. So I'm just going to continue through. I think I'm just going to, oh, we got a little bit left. Let's get these guys going again first here. I'm just going to drive the truck up to it. All right, load me up there, bud. Please and thank you, sir. Please and thank you, sir. We got a bit in that trailer there too, so we gotta go dump that out if we can. So when this guy's done, we'll go and get the other guy there too, and we're gonna look at what we're gonna do for next week. And what is it for next week? Ooh, any guesses? Black bean? I think it's black beans. But I can't remember, so we'll look at the list. That's why we have a list. Okay. Nope. There. So we did alfalfa last week, sorghum this week, clover. Clover. Clover's kind of like an alfalfa, but we will do that next week. Might need this to be plowed. So composition, it doesn't say plowed. Oh wait, looking on the wrong one. Sorry. So it needs lime here and there, so that's probably true. Okay, so that guy's clear. Let's go over and see if we can get the rest dumped out of that blue wagon. Hopefully it doesn't give us grief. Grief of any sort. Seems good there now. Well, you know what? We might get another full load. I think we're going to be awful close to 2 loads today. Of sorghum. All the gluten-free people will be so happy. Another load of gluten-free flour for you. There you go. Oh yes, we're definitely going to have another full load because this guy's almost full again. That is great. 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 If I can catch him before he does his big turn there, I think we can. It's full anyways. Dude, you're dumping it all over my truck. Watch what you're doing. Wait till I roll up. All right, looking good. Good. He's almost full. Holy cow. Awesome. So definitely getting 2 full loads. Definitely 2 full loads. Plus maybe another 8.5. Gosh, you know what? We might squeeze out another full load. I think we'll get 3 full trailers today. I don't know. It's going to be pretty tight, I think. Oh, there's a train. I see him. Crash into me. Full load. We're gonna probably get definitely another half a load. All right, you still got a little bit in them. Nice. All right, down to the rail yard again. Let's go. Drawing the cover. Don't crash into me. Mr. Train. We're going to be at the train here. Oh, I'm off the track. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make this. Oh, that was close. That was close. I really hope the train doesn't come flying around here. It's not a really long tour around, so. Hit the brakes. See him coming. We're going to have to get out of the way real quick. Or just let him hit us and see what happens. Interesting. $125,615. See him coming around again, yeah, so that's good. Maybe see him come fly through there though. Just about done, so I think, oh, he's full too. I was gonna say, I think what I'm gonna let happen here is, oh, that's wider than I think one of there, yes it is. Okay. It's a bit wider. So, probably let this guy finish here and then take him off. And let the other guy finish the rest of it. I was hoping he'd end up down at this end, but it looks like it's too wide. So that's okay. We will follow this guy down here. He gets moving again to the end, and then we'll take him off. Good. Okay, let's remove him. He's empty, yes. Hold everything up. This is cool because this thing tucks in so tight. It's back right in here for me to take off the header. It's kind of nice. Okay, and that guy is full, so we need a truck. Sorghum seems to pay pretty good. Good, decent stuff, I guess. All right, 30%. We should be over 50, I think, by the time this is done, and then we'll probably get another 10%, so we might be 60%, maybe by the time we're all finished here. So that won't be too bad. Making pretty good money. What are we at so far today? This one here today. $251,231. $31. Nice. Over $250,000 in sorghum. I guess we'll stick with the guy here. Couple of passes anyways. Another full pass and then about a quarter maybe. Although if he was over more, I might have squeezed it out. Well, that's okay. It's only fuel. And maintenance on the machine. Okay, dude, I'll let you turn. And I shall do the same. Well, you know what? I think we're a little higher than what I expected. Can we seriously not get this? I think we can if we just get right in the right spot. One and a bit roasted. That's about the best we can do. Oh well. Let's think of one of those passes. Actually, it's leaving a weird looking line here for some weird reason. One of those or two of those passes he was over just a little more. We wouldn't have needed to go back in. But that's alright. I don't mind. We're making good money. Turn and goes around one row here. Well, we're 76%. That's 77%. That's pretty good. I think that's decent. Okay, what are you thinking there, bud? You gonna go for the one row? Interesting. It's going to go that way. So it actually must think that there's still a row there because it did draw that weird line. Interesting. There's basically a row there. Well, there ya go. So I shouldn't have touched him, I guess. Either way, there would have been a row, 2 rows. But whoa, where am I going? Sorry, mister. How about we actually just let you go? We'll jump in with you. And then we'll end up down the other end. Although he's going to probably think he's done, I think, when we get to the end of this row here. That's my guess. So, what's he gonna say? His job is finished. Yeah, completed their task. Okay, well, not quite. Alright, we'll continue down here. not going to have quite a full load, but we'll have 78 or 9-ish maybe. Nice, we can squeeze out 80%. But I'm happy with what we did here today. I think it went pretty good. Pretty darn good. Much, but 3%, maybe 4%, 4%, yay. All right, we'll fold that header up, dump this into the trailer, in you go, done. All folded up. We'll just back her right in here. And we'll take our truck over and see what we made today. Get our final tally. These combines were good. I'm glad I got 2 of them. Because we would probably have at least another hour's work yet. Okay. Truck. Here we go. 78%. That's pretty good. I was expecting like 60 something. So I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Alright, I think this time we're going to go this way so I can see the train coming at me instead of having to look behind me. Maybe be a little better. I don't know. Oh, I cannot drive. Whew. I cannot drive. Port South, there you go. I guess there's water out there somewhere. Right there, I guess. Don't put her in the drink, because I don't really think this is actually a driveway here. I don't know. You're supposed to dump it in the train, and I guess get the train to dump it here. But anyways, we're doing her this way today. Alright, let's see what happens if the train comes. Might not be good. There's 700,000. Woo! We made back some pretty good money today. What are we looking at here? $350,197. That is really not too bad. Uh-oh. Where are we with this train? Oh, it's actually a fair piece. We're way down here, so we're halfway there. I'm gonna see what happens. This is a really neat map, but it needs more scenery. Or something. I don't know what. It needs something more. Should be getting there now. Should be a sign. I would hope like this one. This is Port South. East. That to me looks like we're heading south. Yeah, so we're actually heading south. 2 more, 1, 2, 3 more bends, and look out, we're gonna crash. 3 more bends. There's the first bend. second bend. Uh-oh, here's the third bend. Uh-oh. Get off the track. Get off the track. Boom. Collision kablooey. Oh, no. That's a lot of cars on there. Oh, he's actually stopping for me. Oh, my truck got wrecked. Oh, no, she's all messed up. Oh, dear. Anyways, I guess we'll fix that up next week. Oh, we actually did stop, too. That's funny. You stopped for me, bud. Too late. We're toast. Anyways, she didn't uncouple. She's still attached in there, so that's good. Anyways, that's it for Sorghum, your gluten-free Farm Sim Saturday for this week. Thanks again for watching. We'll good vantage point up here, maybe. Whew. Thanks for stopping there, bud. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a good week, and we'll catch you next week for Clover. Gonna get into some Clover. You guys have a good week. Thanks again for watching, and catch yous all next week.